Wait, what happened here? No, this should be right where the village was. No. Oh, no. This is not good. What happened here? Why is there fire? Hello? Hello, anybody? Anybody out there? Like a real problem. Okay, what problem is that? Because, you know, if the possible exploding of this machine isn't the problem on its own, then this must be something rather bad, right? Well, you see, if this is to work at all, then what? We need some help. Okay, what type of help are we going to need? We have a bunch of other Steves that can help us in very different types of ways, and we're pretty capable ourselves. I mean, we have a parrot, but I don't think that he'll be able to do much. We must attach a marker to the Lost Inferno, manually. Right, funny. How do you mean manually? Like, and how, like, you have like on a bow, you can like put it on an arrow or something, so we can like stick to it? Somebody needs to literally slap it on it. Slap a marker on the Lost Inferno. Are you... okay, so I understand that you haven't seen it before, right? But wherever it flies, stuff lights on fire, like pretty literally. It won't work for your projectile. Well, that's a problem, because nobody can get close enough. Not if it's flying up in the... I assume that this has to be done before the machine gets activated, right? Because... oh yeah, I've tried and tested. Right, of course. You know, like... ballista, catapult, and we probably couldn't try multiple times. Yeah. Well, if... well, I was thinking the only person that could get close enough to it would be an obsidian Steve, because they wouldn't, you know, burn whenever they get close to it. But they can't fly or anything, and just waiting for it to pass close enough, it would be a problem. But how will they reach it? I don't know. I guess the only thing that gets up that high is like a giant. Like we could put a winter Steve on a giant, I guess, and you'd hope that gets close enough, but that's probably not gonna work. I'm also not even sure if there's giants around. That's what I mean by one big problem. Yeah, a big problem that we can. How are we gonna... the forest Steves can jump very high. We could use that to our advantage. I mean, I'm not sure if that's necessarily such a good idea, because... you know, I guess they might be able to jump close enough. The forest Steves are made of wood. Yeah, that's the problem that I saw. They just burn. Because I haven't gotten close enough to it myself to really, you know, notice whether or not it's warm. Do you have another idea? Oh, but if we get too close, one of the desert Steves literally just poofed into smoke whenever we got that close. One way or another, we will have to do this step. Right. That's a problem. I haven't spoken with the forest Steves in a while, and it will be a little awkward, because we can't guarantee that the forest Steve will survive. But at the same time, it's not necessarily fatal, right? Because the Red King and I got pretty close last time, and we didn't poof into smoke, but on the other hand, they are made of wood. That's a little problematic. I guess... well, I've had good relations with them before. I'll go talk to them and see, because I can't think of anybody else that might be able to help. We can't launch a Steve, right? Like, that would be not wise. They wouldn't be able to break their fall. The forest Steves can break their fall as well. So even if they do survive getting close to it, they might actually be able to survive the whole thing. I'll go ask them, and hopefully they... maybe simply their good-hearted nature, or maybe they don't want to be left out of this, you know, large endeavor with all the Steves. Maybe it's like, you can play into that angle. I'm just gonna have to ask them, I guess. Maybe, yeah. Well, whilst I'm gonna be doing that, Goggles, continue setting up the machine. Beef, you should probably go and check on all the scouts, making sure that everything's going right there. Hopefully. I mean, good luck, man. Thanks. And Sharp, you got it. Alright. Parrot, are you gonna come along with me? Just, we're gonna go back to the forest Steves. You can finally go back to the place where you belong. Wait, I always forget. I don't have to walk all the way there. I'll be back in a moment, guys. Okay, here we are. Wait, what happened here? No, this should be right where the village was, right? Wait, hold on. No. Oh, no. This is not good. Why is there What happened here? Why is there fire? Did I just... No. No, that can't be, right? No, not this big an area. I know that my lightning was destructive, but I didn't... This is right where the village was, right? Barrett, this is where it was, right? No. Hello? Hello, anybody? Anybody out there? No. The Foresty village was right here. Did I just... Was that my teleport? Was that everything? Village. It was right here. We were supposed to teleport right in the center of it. Did I just... No. I can't have destroyed all the Steves, right? This can't be my doing. Hello, Steve? Steve? Oh, no. Hello? I can't have done this. This is not my fault, right? This can't be my fault. Barrett, you're not helping. They're not... No, I must have been mistaken somehow, right? They can't be just gone. No, if they're not around anymore, then... Colle? For Steve? Oh, for Steve, you're still alive. I'm so sorry what happened to your village. I didn't mean to do this. It was a big mistake. What are you doing? I was teleporting to your village, but I didn't keep track of how destructive my lightning could have been, and I destroyed it all. I'm so sorry. I don't know what to say. You do know that the village is over there, right? Over where? What do you know? It was right here, right? Was it not? Wait, no. Hold up. Am I making a mistake here? Because I'm pretty sure that I'm not. I teleported. I mean, the jungle is a little dense and it was hard to pinpoint, but I don't think I'll forget the location of my village. Okay. Oh, that's good then. Yeah. Don't worry about that. That was yeah. So hold up, what did happen here? If this is... You didn't destroy anything. Well, if I didn't destroy anything, then what happened here? If this is not me with my lightning, then what happened? That's not right. Don't worry about it. I wanted to come and talk to your leader anyways. So I guess I can ask him about this. This seems like quite the problem that needs to be fixed at one point. But if I was wrong about the village, could you point me in the right direction, please? Yeah, I think he could explain better than I could. Great. So yeah, I was just a little off, I think. Come on. So, what have you been up to as of late? Because, you know, I haven't been here for a while, so I'm just wondering. Well, we have a big problem we're dealing with. Oh, right. Yeah, you have your... That's... I can imagine that that's quite the problem. But I guess the forest leader can explain some more about that to me. He still lives in the same house in the back, high up in the trees for no reason. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that, because everything's so high. You guys left up the scaffolding. Did you guys just forget to take that down, or did you know that I would be returning at one point? I do appreciate it, because that's going to make things much easier for me. Huh, here we go. Yep, and climb, don't look down. We figured you'd be back. Right, well, of course. And here comes the not so fun part. Just look away, look away, look away. I'm okay. I'm just going to keep to the walls. Make sure that this is not going to be any big danger for me. Fun? No, not fun. Not fun at all. Forest leader? Hello? Hi. I'm gonna come in now because... Oh, hello, Colle. Hi. If you don't mind, I'm gonna be inside and not look outside and realize how high we are. Hi, it's nice to see you again. It's been a while. Thanks for leaving up the scaffolding. Made it easier for me to climb up. It's very nice to see you again. But what are you doing here? Do you need something? Well, apart from that, I can just be visiting because your village is so nice to look at. Definitely not, no offense, but I really don't like being in it because it's terrifying. But first of all, I can just finish, you know, visit and just, you know, to have a good time. But I did need something. Terrifying. Exactly. Terrifying. Thanks, Barrett. I have a favor to ask from you. A pretty big one. Oh, what is it? Well, the Desert Steves, Winter Steves, Obsidian Steves, Ocean Steves, everybody, we're all working together to defeat this monster that the Desert Steves have to deal with, the Lost Inferno. I'm pretty sure that you guys have heard of it, you know, with how much you guys trade with them. And, well, we've come up with a pretty good plan to be able to destroy it once and for all and basically save the Desert Steves from their inevitable extinction if they continue on their current path. Destroy, but there's a problem. I see. We, one of my Red Steve friends, Goggles, he has made a machine that will bind the Lost Inferno to an arena that we created. And in that arena, once it's closer to the ground, we'll actually be able to permanently destroy it. But there's a catch. For the machine to work, a marker has to be placed on the Lost Inferno. And, well, there's only going to be one marker. And because of that, we're not able to fire it from a projectile or build up to it while it's flying around to, you know, attach the marker to the Lost Inferno. We need somebody who can either fly, but we don't have anyone like that, or we need somebody that can jump high enough to reach the Lost Inferno, the big burning dragon, and attach the marker before the machine can be activated. So, after thinking for a while, well, we realized that the Forest Thieves are pretty adept at jumping high. We could have somebody else, launch them at the Lost Inferno or have them jump from a high place, but whenever they fall, they probably, well, nobody can absorb their fall as good as you guys. So if anybody can survive getting that close, it would be you. I'm sorry if this is an inconvenience, but we were here to ask for your help, for your people's help. Because everybody's working together on this, and, well, you're a little excluded, and this is a way you could help, but it's also dangerous. Help? See, even parrots want you to help. I don't know. I already have an assignment. Oh, really? I need time to think about this. That's completely fine and understandable. We're still building the arena anyways, and it's not finished yet, so you have some genuine time to think about it. I had a question, by the way. Whenever I teleported in, I missed the mark a little bit. I was outside your village for quite a margin, but I landed in a large wasteland, a place that had been scorched, like as if there had been a big fire. I thought it was my lightning, but, well, Forest Thief here told me that it wasn't. What happened there? Ah, yes. There was a massive forest fire that burnt it down a bit ago. Oh, really? Fire? Well, it's good that you guys at least managed to halt it then. That seems like quite the issue. I'm sending out some forest thieves to find our creator in the hope that he could fix it. Oh, is that the assignment that you're going on? To go and try and find your creator? I've actually been helping some of the other thieves with, their creator problems. So it's not kind of familiar territory to me. I'm, a little bit of an expert. Yeah. Well, seeing as we're not nearly done in the arena with the desert thieves, if you don't mind, and you need some time to think about everything that's going to be happening. Forest thief, if you want, I could come along with you, try and find this person, because, well, I'm pretty much an expert on trying to find civilizations or peoples that you don't know exist as well. I've been doing a lot of that as well recently, and as a sign of good faith towards you, that would be useful. Yeah, you're more than welcome if you want me to come along. And I promise I won't drag you down in any way. I mean, I guess so. If the leader is alright with it, great. Then you get some additional time to figure out whether or not you want to help us, and if not, we're gonna have to find some other solution. Until then, Parrot, you should probably come along as well. I'll go and help you to find your creator. Well, off we go, I guess. Yeah. So thank you for inviting us at least. Good luck, creator. Exactly. Come on, Parrot. Just think about it, please. So, oh right, we're up very high. Forest Steve, where'd you go? Oh boy. Yeah, this is fine. I'm okay. Just don't look down. Everything's fine. Okay. This creator of yours, do you know anything much about it? Because I guess I'll find out whenever I meet him. I've been meeting quite a lot of creators. I'm interested to see which yours is. Huh. Maybe I can meet the original creator. Maybe that's it. Huh. Or maybe it's the first enemy. I should stay on guard, just in case. Come on, Parrot.